What up, crew? Today we're playing this new game that came out roughly last month or so, Voidling Bound. It's not a roguelike or anything like a lot of games I play, but it just seemed up my alley. It's a little like creature collector, kind of PvE action game, customized combos of characters that you're playing, creatures you collect. It just seemed really, really cool and up my alley, so I'm kind of here for it. Laid back, balanced experience, challenging experience, so I'll test your fighting abilities. Wrangler. We're going to do Adventurer. That's the balanced experience. Fair challenge. Sounds like a plan to me. What's up, though? I'm 3-Chamber Gamer, you know. Maybe I said what up, crew, to begin with. I usually say that over on my movie channel, my Cinechamber movie channel. That was kind of an accident, but whatever. Yeah, we're just playing a game for like an hour.
Knowledge has always been its hubris. By exploring the edge of the universe, we might have gone too far, flown too close to a star.
Yeah.
In our search for the next frontier, we met the wrath of a deadly parasite.
Oh no!
Relentless monstrosities, spreading like a plague. Their presence blackens the lands, festering, corrupting, and consuming everything in their path.
Well,
We named it
that's not
the
good.
Legion.
The Legion.
Worlds fell. Our strongest weapons failed.
Oh no.
Lush, thriving planets were hollowed into lifeless husks. As extinction loomed and hope had all but vanished, a small group of field biologists discovered a mysterious type of space creature, the
Yes.
Voidlings.
That must be us.
Though
The
resilient and
field
adaptable,
biologist.
they stood no chance on their own.
Oh,
but
no.
they held a hidden strength,
Poor
the
babies.
possibility to evolve and resist the Legion.
Yes.
Thus, the Voidling Bound program was born, sending
Yes.
trained specialists, the Wranglers,
Yes.
to neural bind with Voidlings, connecting their minds and forging a symbiotic alliance.
Yes.
Through this connection, Wranglers can accelerate the creature's evolution and wield their full potential to fight the dreadful disease. Together, Wranglers and
Together.
Voidlings, bound as one, now stand as the last line of defense in our fight for survival.
Against the Legion. Those nasty little icky bacteria freaks. Yeah, this is, I believe, somewhat story-driven. This seems like just a really... I'm excited to see the kind of creature collecting. I love creature collectors. An old game I like from back in the day that did that like first started letting me combine creatures that I loved. I mean, it's kind of like Pokemon, right? But the one I'm talking about that I love is Jade Cocoon. It's kind of all up those alleys. I'm this green-headed man. Is that my, like... What am I? Am I a person? Am I a goo? A goo man? Goo man shoot left control this sprint? Okay, interesting. Wait. Or is it left shift? No, it's control. Okay, whatever. I don't know. But yeah, so we hang out together. We play games for like an hour on this channel. Kind of see what's going on with them. See if I'm going to keep playing them out. This seems like a game I'm definitely going to want to play quite a bit of. Pretty excited. Finally awake. Come see me in the main deck of the mission brief. You got it, madam. You got it. You're right here, huh? Hi, Rachel. Glad you suited up fast, Wrangler. The situation is critical. Vero's ground team, Alpha, meant to secure data and Voidlings before our arrival, is missing in action. Likely dead. Taken by the Legion. That's too bad. We thought the mission was a loss, but somehow Henry spotted a survivor, a Voidling. It's safety on board now, ready for neural binding. Still, ecosystems are vanishing by the hour, and we can't act without concrete data. We need access to the team's research if we want any chance to save the fauna. The team's base is off the coast. Legion spawns have already tore through it. so resistance should be light. Perfect for a first mission. Find the radio tower and bring it online. It's probably half buried under the Legion's tumors. With their data, we can locate safe zones, track surviving Voidlings, and plan counterattacks. And grab any Voidlings samples while you're out there. Leon will know what to do with them. For now, head to the vivarium. Henry's there, taking care of your new recruit. He'll fit you in. Oh, fill you in. He'll fill you up. What's up, Michael? Hey, boss. Come to be some of my company? Appreciated. No, I haven't actually. Quite the contrary, I'm leaving. Leon! I'm in the midst of a delicate genetic analysis. Go bother someone less pivotal. Yeah, you got it. How about this guy that I'm supposed to talk to? Henry.
Morning, Greenhorn. Cryo treating you all right? Or still feeling like warmed up sludge? I was thawed out last week and still can't hold down breakfast, but hey, I've got you covered anyway. Found a partner for you a couple days back. Fella's been pacing ever since. Guess it wants you to take it for a walk. A Quepec, straight out of what's left of Vero's jungle. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It's got all the charm of potato with googly eyes. But don't let that blank stare fool you. There's a clever spark in there, and the saliva melts through Legion spawns like butter on a griddle. It's quick, it's sturdy, and has just enough bite. Perfect fit for your first run. Alright, enough jawing. Head down to Vivarium and say hi to your new buddy. Don't screw it up, yeah? First Voidling is something special.
Just like Pokemon.
Might need to poke around to spot it. The slippery little bugger's always hiding.
Yeah, you got it. I bet it's this way. To the Vivarium. To thine Vivarium door we go. Thank you. Alright, little bugger. Where are you? My little Borgor friend. He's ready. He's ready for me. Mr. Goo Man in a suit. Goo Suit Man. Oh, look at him. He's weird. He's a weird, kind of cute little guy. He's like a bird creature with a crazy mouth. Forward-leaning eyes, so he's a hunter, right? Let me pet Quepec. Oh, we need to pet our buddy. I'm not even touching him, but that's how pets work. You don't have to touch them to pet them, you know? You don't have to touch them to pet them. All right. Let's go. He's just going to follow me. He's my buddy now. All right, Quepec. Yeah, stand there. We're teleporting. I guess I'm giving you... Okay, essence. Elemental damage bonus. Recuperation, reload duration, agility. Fire rate, speed, attack, power. Well, we gotta make sure you live. I don't know about that, though. Strength, essence, vitality, reload duration, cooldown, ultimate fill rate, healing multiplier, recuperation, fire rate, speed. Let's do recuperation. How about that? Let's do that one. You can get some different... Oh, we can do your headpiece here. How do I rotate you? Your back, your ears, your feathers. F1 ability details. Rapid fire faucet. Claw and peck. Hum it up. Left shift. Okay. Get. We can rename him. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him a name. We're gonna name him. Let's name him Wicklow. Not much, not much better, but it's a name. It's a name. Let's link him. Link him. I'm linking up. Do I take control of his brain? Is this like Avatar or the recent movie Hoppers that I have a review for on my Cinechamber channel? Neurobind connection in progress. Yeah, this is like Avatar or Hoppers. Except for they're living creatures and not like robots or whatever. This is a long bind there we go. Alright. I am him. The little boy who is now a man. Okay, here we go. Let's go see what's going on. What do you got? What are these? Oh, loot. I see. Loot. Collectible plants. You got the ability to jump. We got a slash. No right click ability. Kind of strange. We got a double jump. A single jump. This must be the infection, maybe? We're bringing plants back to life. Whoop. Whoop. Come on, Wicklow. Let's do this, my guy. Stamina. Using your primary attack will deplete your stamina. You can restore stamina faster than normal. Press R before it runs out completely. Legion spawns will ooze energy blobs upon death that regenerate your stamina. Collect them tactically to avoid exhaustion. Okay, so where's my... Oh, I see. That's my stamina. Okay, got you. Oh, uh-oh. Stay away from me and my children. Yeah. Take that. Take all of this. Yeah, that's right. I used my abilities. I jumped at you and slashed upon your body. Alright, Wicklow. That's my sprint right there. Zoom. Zoom, zoom. More plants to collect. What's this? Nothing. I mean, we might as well just straight up sprint. Get rid of this stuff. There we go. Collect those plants. Yeah. This game's not too bad so far. Seems pretty cool. I just can't wait to get more abilities and powers and see what the real difference is. Because the gameplay is pretty, like, you know, arguably simple at the moment. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Uh-oh. Smack daddy pop. Oh, okay. It was just shut to me for a minute. More plants to collect. We need those, I guess. Probably can't. I don't want to go through. Well, like, what happens if I go down there, you know? I just fall and get hurt a little bit. I mean, it's makes a lot of sense. Enter the building. Plants. Let's go. Lots of plants. Get out of my way. Jerks hanging out where they shouldn't be hanging out. Get out of here. This is my building now. Ooh, Wicklow's level 2. What does that mean for me? T? T. T's doing nothing. I need to not be in here to do it. Alright, return to the outside. Can I T now? T. How to play. I kind of been already been picking up on that. T. T's not working. T's not doing shimmy, so whatever. You think there's secrets around here? It's a good question if there's secrets around here or not. Like, what happens if I go down there? You know what I mean? Just get hurt again? I guess we could find out. Well. No, yeah. It says, don't go down there. Don't go down there, Chief. Honestly, gives me kind of, in some ways, a little bit similar feels to Swap Meet that we were just recently playing. With the, like, kind of shooting and then reload. I mean, Swap Meet's different because you don't get to choose when to reload. It just, like, pops up with a reload section after you shoot enough. As for this, I get the chance to reload really whenever I want, which is pretty nice. Uh-oh, cleansing. Areas infected by a malignant heart need to be cleansed. Destroy all tumors. These are the tumors, that makes sense. In the area to expose the malignant heart. Bam, boom, pow, bubby. Get the heck out of here. We don't need no tumors. This is my house. My tumorless house. Need to just destroy this, I assume? Yeah. Oh. Gathering festering hives. Shoot this bitch. Shoot this big old bitch. Move out of that way. It's hurting me. Maybe it's this guy. Oh my gosh. Cool, we got a little bit of help. Get this guy out of here. I don't know if killing those things is what I'm supposed to do while fighting this or not. Doesn't feel like it's working out for me, though. Alright, I think we killed them all. Oh, that wasn't the way I wanted to go. That was close, huh? Ooh. Yeah, get that health. Oh, and he's got more. So if I jump in, I need to make sure I can jump out real quick. We'll just pop them down a bit. Make sure to shoot those boys. There we go. Yeah, weakling. I'm way bigger and badder and better than you, pyro mutagen. That do. Let me shoot fire now. Oh. Hey, it's another one of me. A Quipa or whatever. Oh, we'll return to our ship soon. In 15 seconds. Okay. Sure. Why not? Oh. 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 It's like, is there something up there? Cleansed.
This area has been cleansed.
Completed the activity. It was a good activity. We got organic mutagen, pyro mutagen, research points. We yielded us some resource there. Here I am, Mr. Oozman, back at it again. Now, I'm assuming we're supposed to talk to somebody. Oh, nice work, Wrangler. Leon wants a word. He's been in a rough spot, so don't take his attitude too personally. You got it. What's up, Leon? Frankly, I've bet against you, Wrangler. But somehow you managed to stumble into success. Don't expect applause, but I suppose this merits a proper introduction. I'm Leon Schrodinger, renowned geneticist, chief of GenLife's Legion program, and as of late, tragically marooned on your tin can. Luckily for you, it appears I am destined to assist you as your highly overqualified personal geneticist. To start, I reviewed the report on your first Voidling-bound mission. Let's not sugarcoat it. It's dismal. Neuro-binding connection performance, subpar. Voidling genetic data, disastrous at best. But, credit where credit's due, the research samples you brought should be enough to work with the devices I finished engineering earlier. Follow me, Wrangler. Shall we begin with the evolution chamber? It's time to surpass nature's failures and craft true apex genetics.
This is what I'm talking about.
Power the chamber up. I leave you the honor. Alright, let's genetically modify Wicklow. Are you ready, Wicklow? Maybe I should have named you Sir Wicklow. Oh, yeah. Evolve your Voidlings to gain new abilities, infusing mutagens into their data. Mutagens come with elemental varieties and are required to evolve Voidlings in given elemental strand. Reveal evolutions. So I can go two directions here. Desert Quipec. Change the specimen's element to Pyro, highly effective against Legion spawns and unknown faction. Or Organic Elemental. Change the specimen's elemental to Organic, highly effective against Fire or Organic. Kind of hard to... Doesn't really tell me much about them. Just like Fire. It says Organic. It feels like radioactive looking to me, though. Let's go with radioactive. Radioactive! Radioactive! Ooze green eye. Oh, and then I can do it again? Uh-oh, boys. Oasis Quipec. Shoot highly accurate, low fire rate projectiles that apply poison on stack hit. That cost me 3. Or shoot short-range projectiles in bursts that apply slow to enemies on hit. Okay, that's cool. I can't do either because I don't have the mutagen points for it, but look at him, Wicklow. He's like green now. Poison Wicklow. Excellent. The mutagens we inserted are stabilizing as I anticipated. The Voidling should easily dispose of the Legion spawn's defenses. Let's move to the Cerebrum Enhancer. A precise apparatus meant to implement genetically engineered biosynapses to stimulate new cognitive functions. Cool. Let's do it. Right here? Alright, Wicklow. You about to be buffed to F up, boy. Cerebrum Enhancer. Research samples acquired from Legion spawns and flora can be spent at the Cerebrum Enhancer to increase your Voidling's capabilities. Cerebrum enhancements are acquired per species. All future Voidlings of the same type will share the same progress. Interesting. Okay. Shoot a continuous stream of ooze that damages on impact. So that's what I have. This is the only one I can get. Shoot a large projectile that explodes on impact and hurts nearby enemies while leaving a damage over time puddle behind. Let's get it. I can also get this, or, well, I guess we can go several directions, huh? Quite a few now. I guess maybe I could have gone several directions all at once. Unleash a downpour of projectiles from the sky. I mean, we probably want the ultimate ability, so let's take that. This is where it's going to get weirder. Increase fire rate by 10%. Increase optimal range by 20%. Increase projectile speed by 25. Increase distance by 5. Increase melee by 25%. Increase range by 10. Increase damage, affect my ultimate by 10. Increase projectile count by 3. Increase explosion radius by 10. Well, let's upgrade our primary stuff first. I guess we could just kind of go all the way around here. Boop, boop. Get everything just a little bit better. Alright. And then fire rate. Damage. Range. Fire rate. There we go. Alright. He's upgraded more. This is good work, but we need more research samples to achieve anything above mediocre. Collect them diligently. They are the foundation of your Voidling's progress. Before you go, Rachel insists on seeing you for a briefing, but remember, it's my insight that will drive your success. We're a team, Buster. Come on, Wicklow. Alright, you stay there. I gotta talk to Rachel. I think it's the captain. Data is flowing in, and it isn't good. Legion spawns are spreading. They're plague like wildfire, and voidlings are on the brink of extinction. We've detected a Legion infection targeting one of the last known Quepec sanctuaries. If this natural shelter falls, we lose the species and our foothold, so we defended it at all costs. But remember, this isn't just about saving them. We need to evolve them and make them strong enough to fight back. So again, keep an eye out for research samples. This mission's a real test, Wrangler. You're dropping into a hot zone. Time to see what you're made of. Good luck. Okay, hot zone time. Me see your fire. Me see your fire. Seeing hot, hot, hot. Alright, Quepec. Or, Wicklow. Wicklow the Quepec. Can I rename you again? Maybe I just need to keep... I can rename you. Wicklow. Let's go with... Radio Wicklow. Like radioactive Wicklow. Radio Wicklow! Strength, essence, elemental damage. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Link Voidling. We go. We're going to make sure to stay alive. And we're going to make sure to hurt them with our elements. Our radioactive elements. Maybe I just need to keep it Quepec. So I can remember the animal name. That was always my issue in Pokemon. I'd rename it, the character, and then not know what the Pokemon was called. Or forget the name of the Pokemon itself. Because, you know, I named it something else. And then that was the one I knew. Alright, next wave. Okay. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Stay away from my family. Bam, boom, bop, pow. Oh yeah, I use my secondary ability, right. How about this? Wait. How about this? Nice. Oh man. Oh me, oh my. Okay, we're getting more active here. We need to make sure we take that. Yeah, die, you freaks. Okay, ultimate ability. Your Voidling has enough power for the ultimate ability. Press Q to unleash it. Your Voidling regains power over time. You can accelerate the progress by picking up power blobs from Legion spawn remains. And I don't know, I guess you're the one that's getting it. Nice. Nice. Okay. I don't think I want to be near that guy. Oh, is his tail his... Oh no, he's like spawning guys. Get away from me. Keep forgetting to reload. I need to make sure I'm doing that. It's important to my well-being. I need that. Get out of here. We're 85% of the way there. Alright, here we go. Boom, look at that. That was cool. Cool ultimate ability. Yeah, we're dodging now. Oh. Could have been bad. Could have been bad. We're doing alright though. It is pretty intense. Oh. That guy that's shooting at us. Oh gosh. I want that. We need that. Oh yeah, I forget I have the run ability too. We want this too. Getting our organic mutagens. What's up, other Queepec? You look just like me. We're all green now. Hey, you're a different one. You're like the normal one. Or are you the fire one? I think you're the normal one. Nice, solid wave-based fighting there. Whoop. So that's... I knew a right-click ability was coming eventually, right? Had to. Had to. Activity completed. That's what I'm talking about. Got some organic mutagen. We got some pyro mutagen. And I'm back. Incredible job, Wrangler, but we can't rest. We have another mission on the table. Alright. What's your mission, Rachel? Fantastic work at the Jungle Maw cauldrons. Queepecs are gathering. Queepecs. Again, even spotted a few Gilliks roaming the area. But we're not done. The Legion has overrun the Platius overlooking the jungle, the Crimson Mesa. It used to be a thriving feeding ground for multiple Voidling species, and it needs cleansing. With shelter and food in proximity, these Voidlings should be able to produce offspring again. Go Voidling bound, Wrangler. And if you haven't already, check in with Leon to use the resources you've gathered. I sure will. I will sure go use the resources I've gathered. Alright. Activate. Evolution chamber. Activate. 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 Alright. Oh. Alright, which way are we going, buddy? Oh, we doing shoot short-range projectiles in bursts that apply slow? Or shoot highly accurate, low fire rate projectiles that apply poison? I think we're going with poison. I think that's what we're gonna do. Blah. Refreshing oasis. Look at that. He's looking real interesting. Alright, where are we going from here? Sure, it's either one, right? 6, yeah. Doesn't surprise me. More poison. I don't know. We'll look at him here in a bit. Look at him when we get more points. Alright, and let's go, buddy. Let's get your brain bigger. Your cranarium. I already did this one. So I guess it's just kind of break off from there. I did that, so we got boop, boop, okay, boop. Just subtle, you know, our dash, our rockets, a little bit better. Our fire rate's going to be, or our primary is going to be the best for us. Increase projectile accuracy. Very interesting. I feel like in no time we're going to have a fully leveled up Queepack. Centennial Bloom. Alright, Queepack. Let's rename you to Poison Queepack. Yeah, very original, I know. Poison Queepack. Your vitality went up a little bit. I don't remember. Maybe I remember doing that. I know I did that one. Your agility. You could be a little faster. Attack power. You think this is like shooting damage? Guess we'll find out. Who knows what these do? From Tropical Queepack and Quebec Queepack. From Oasis Queepack. Interesting. That's my boy. That's my Poison Queepack. Maybe we'll rename him again. He'll give him like a name, but with Queepack as his last name. It's not a bad idea. Instead of Poison Queepack, he can be Wicklow Queepack. But what does that mean, you know? I mean, I name my animals. I name my cats. I love my cats, and they have names. I don't just call them Cat. Here I go, down into wherever we're going. Here we are. Here we are. Well, we need those. Okay. It's your slower attack, I see. Collecting plants. Oh, oh. Oh, do I have... Man, my voice is going out. Why? No, I just have the one, the couple normal jumps. Whoop, whoop. Off into the void. Whoop. What do you think, Queepack? Poison Queepack? Solid work. Okay, we got a couple ways we can go. Let's go the way that tells us not to go first. So we at the very least want that. Okay. Solid death. See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. That's like kind of off the beaten path. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, boy. Let's collect this. More collectible plant. Big boss is dead. Who's next? Here we go. We want that. Whoop. There we go. There we go. What do you think this is? Loot an elemental rift? Oh, cool. Cryogenic mutagen? Interesting. Probably come back over here in a bit, you think? Probably after going this way. Gotta make sure we're not missing nothing, though. We want all the points we can get. All the power we can get. See? See? Off the beaten path is the way to go. You gotta make sure you find it all. Oh man, this is gonna be a hard jump. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Doesn't want me to go over there. Okay, I won't go over there. Boom. Just go right here where you want me to be. It's over there. How do we... Probably from over here? Well, it looks like to me. My shots definitely are slower. See, my poison will do it. My poison will do it to him if I just let it. Just gotta let it. Just gotta let the poison work its magic. For my poison Queepack, you know? Boop, boop, boop. I mean, this game's pretty cool. It feels somewhat, I don't know, basic-ish. But, like, you know, who knows? Maybe it gets way deeper the further we go. There's definitely a chance it can get way deeper. Ooh, what's this? An egg. We got us an egg, boys. I mean, that just deepened things a little bit, right? Okay. Very nice. Another egg. A golden egg. We like golden eggs. That sounds fancy as heck. You dead. Sicko, you dead. Dead tiny little boy. Boom. Boom, boom. Die. I'm the poison Queepack you've been fearing. Think they're coming this way? Okay. Ooh, more eggs. We definitely need more eggs. It's important. I assume the more eggs, the better, you know? Oh. Let's make sure we get this elemental rift. More cryo-mutagen. I think that's all that's over here, though. I mean, I was kind of getting that vibe, but... You know, like, this is a weird little place, you know? Nope. Doesn't want us to go up there. That's fine. We will not go up there. The game just feels fun, though. Like, it feels just decent. A little glitchy. I mean, like I said, it's only a month old. It's still pretty new. A few little glitches in some of the maneuvering bits, right? I don't know if it expects you to, you know, jump around and break the game the way I am. I mean, I'm sure it does, right? See, I'm stuck now. Can't get back down the way I was. I think there was an unstuck button, if I remember right. Okay, here we go. Oops. Solid miss on my part. That is a nice thing with those little guys. With my poison, I can just kind of shoot them once and call it good. Move on. Ow. Whoa. 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 Yeah, we're going this way. That's what it wants us to go. Excuse me, sir. I'm just looking for more points. As many points as possible. So we can be as big and strong and mean as we can be. I'm sure that's what they're doing too. The Legion. No eggs back here, huh? Lots of points though. Which we're okay with. Let's go, Queepack. Let's go. Let's go, Poison Queepack. Let's go. Where the heck? There's several directions we need to go here. What do we got? I shot through the floor. I don't know if y'all saw that. That's what happened. Boop, boop. Dead. I mean, I like the way the shooting feels. Feels pretty easy going, you know. I'm pretty relaxed playing this kind of relaxing creature collector shooter game. At least so far. It's not like brutal. I mean, you know, you could pick a mode it's more brutal for sure. I could have definitely picked a more brutal mode, and I didn't. I wanted a balance, you know, a balance of fun and challenge, and that's what the mission had stated the one I had selected was. Oh, here we go. Another rift, a red elemental rift. These boys don't even know where I'm at. But they dead nonetheless. I still don't know what this T means. Heal, maybe? That's kind of what it looks like. Thought there was another one up there, but maybe there wasn't. And I definitely don't mind the music. The music's pretty decent. I think I got everything around here. Not that though. Almost missed that. Little egg. You boys are dead. Missed something over here? No. No, I did not. Yeah, I think I got pretty much, I think I got everything that the level has to offer me. Or that section has to offer me. I should say, not the level. Oh, here we go. We're gonna summon some heart. Summon the heart of the beast. Oof. Summon the heart of the beast. There we go. I feel like this kind of gives me some of the swap meet vibes too, where I shoot these guys and then it gives me more guys to fight after I shoot it. Swap meet had some of that for sure going on. Here we go. Last time I was shooting it, this time I'm not. I probably have to though to get the spawn I need. It's kind of the vibe I'm picking up. It must be shot. Alright, here we go. I don't even use my ultimate. Oh, missed that one. Get out that way. Move there. Get out of those ways. Who just shot me? That guy? See, these missions are a little more brutal. A little more difficult. Oh, did I blow him up? I did. Nice. So really, you just focus on him, the rest of them die. What's up, Queepex? My Queepex brothers, let's go! Let's go, Queepex, let's go! That's what I'm talking about, Queepex. That's what the hell I'm talking about, Queepex. Let's go, Queepex. They're all the poison Queepex is the strongest. Okay, activity. Done. I missed mutagens. Wow. Incomplete in less than 5 minutes. Okay, so there's clearly some things I need to do. This is gonna give me some of that like Ratchet and Clank feel where I'm like gonna have to go back to old levels and find everything, you know? Look around until I find it all. And I'm back. I got eggs. Who knows what the eggs do? Great work, Wrangler. Henry's buzzing about your latest find. Go see him before he tries to hatch it himself. You got it. Henry, I found some eggs.
Well, Wrangler, you cleared out that lesion-ridden mess like a pro. You've got Mother Nature tipping her hat. Left you the best Wrangler's treat imaginable. A Voidling egg. I've cracked more eggs than I can count, but this one's different, special. It's your first hatch, of course. Get yourself to the hatchery pronto. You don't want to keep me hanging. Yeah, let's go to the hatchery. Come on, Queepeck. We're gonna hatch something, bud. Queepeck, let's go hatch some more Queepeck, I guess. It's the only creature I know. There might be other creatures, though. Okay. Incubate. Oh, hold F to incubate. Well, I'm hatching all 5, hopefully. Oh, yeah. You've just hatched a special Voidling that possesses a nature. A nature improves an attribute, allowing it to go beyond its normal limits. Ooh, okay. Natures can come in the 3 distinct rarities, where each rarity level boosts its effective
its effect furthermore. Keep hatching to discover them all. Okay, so we got a Glick strong and another Queepack, a basic Queep. So we got a strong Glick, a basic Queepack, a basic Glick, a Quebec Queepack that's strong, and a Queepack that's notably tenacious. I don't know what the Quebec Queepack means. Send to my inventory. What now? A Glick. We saw them roaming in the jungle, but who knew? A new Voidling with cryo potential on Vero? I can't believe it. Ha ha ha. You're so funny, Henry. Leon's been yapping about pushing more evolutions. You got the hang of the evolution chamber now, right? Feed the Glick those cryo mutagens you picked up. Let's find out what this frosty little pup can do. It'll add some variety to your lineup and keep Leon busy poking at your latest discovery. Win-win. Hit the Sanctuary console first to pick up your next ice maker. All right, Wrangler. You set the bar high. I'm picturing the vivarium glittering with all kinds of boilings. Go make it happen. So what about the basic Glicks? Yeah, like... Hi, little Queepack. I can pet him, discover, and document genes to increase your Wrangler rank. Genes are discovered every time you evolve a Voidling into an undiscovered path. Raising your Wrangler rank will give you access to powerful new upgrades and unlock new missions. Discover them all. We're going to pet this little Queepack over here. We're going to pet this Queepack over here. Can I pet my Queepack? My poison Queepack? Hello? We'll pet this Glick right here. There's another Glick. What's up? He's sleepy. He's sleepy boy. And then the Quebec Queepack, who's crazy looking. He's a crazy looking boy. Alright. Alright. Well, let's go select a Glick as a common Glick. Wait, right here? Hatched Voidlings that can't fit into the vivarium are set to a sanctuary where they can thrive safely. Use the Sanctuary console to manage and inspect your Voidlings. Change your companion by using the Sanctuary menu. Press I to open the Sanctuary console at any time while on the ship. So, this one's mutated strong. It's got a slush gun, a snowplow, and the snowbird, so it gains an extra jump. Shoot fast projectile. This is my poison Queepack, and that's my Quebec Queepack. I got the one strong Glick. I guess he's just common, though. Can I, like, send one of these guys off? I can't... Oh, compare, I see, okay. Filter, inspect. Oh, I send him to the Sanctuary over here. So if I put you here, you go to the Sanctuary. And you're just a very common Glick. The very common ones, I think I'm going to send off, I guess. And we'll keep the ones that are a little bit bigger and better. Okay, so I need to take a Glick with me, supposedly. So if I go back in, this is just the Sanctuary in general. Interesting. Alright, they're off. They're off to live. Okay, let's evolve this Glick. Alright, Mr. Glick. Prepare to get evolved, big guy. I can do cryo, it said. That's what it wants me to do. So we got the pyro or the cryo. This is what it wanted. Change the specimen's elements to cryo. High effective against a couple unknown factions. So let's take it. Let's get our cryo abilities. Okay. And I could go another. I can probably go again because I have enough cryo to do it. Yeah. Shoot 20 lobbed projectiles in a wide area that damage enemies. Okay, so shotgun blast. Shoot 15 lobbed, low spread, snow projectiles that damage enemies and have a chance to apply frostbite. Which, who knows what frostbite is. Well, let's do the frostbite one. Bam! We'll reveal the others, but I'm not going to go that direction. I'm not going to go looking. We're just not there. We don't have the points for it, you know. Interest marker. Along your adventure, you might see interest markers showing your non-critical elements that require your attentions. Have a look. So that yellow one's an interest marker. We might as well buff his brain up. He's got all of his stuff. Let's just go around and give him the little extra boost that the Queepec got. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, you can get it all, it looks like to me, so. Boop. Boop. Do another here, boop. Okay, cool. Alright, he's stronger, he's bigger, he's better, he's stronger. So this is our optional one, it says. The Voidpedia. The Voidpedia documents your voidling discoveries. Use it to easily track which genes you have discovered and which are missing in your collection. Cool. This is the Queepecs. I've found, of course, Queepec. They call it Tropical Queepec. Oasis Queepec. Quebec Queepec. We got the Glicks, the Arctic Glick, and the Iceland Glick. Let's go talk to Leon. Hello, Leon. I need your assistance with the critical matter, Wrangler. I was only a passenger on your ship. I was bound for Vero to oversee Gen Life's work in advancing research on Voidling's DNA and examining the lesion. But that mission died with the team, and with it, the location of Gen Life's secret facilities. However, Rachel spotted the shuttle that was meant to take me there, crashed on a small island. That wreck is our treasure map. Its navigation computer must have the coordinates to the Gen Life labs. There are secrets within that lab, and we need them if you want to tip the scales against the Legion. Secure that wreckage, Wrangler, and if you see Genbots wandering around, don't worry, they'll be useful if the Legion stirs trouble. You got it, Leon, the professional. That's another movie me and my friends reviewed and discussed on my Cinechamber movie channel. Okay, so basically we're going Voidling bound. That's what we got. So that's pretty cool. This game's fun. I'm into it. It's a interesting and cool game. So far it's a little simple. I'm really interested. You know, you got all these discoveries. If you're into creature collector games, look at all these discoveries. This is 2 guys. There's quite a few more creatures we don't know about. Oh, there's even genes. I didn't even go reading all this stuff. With eye color and my goodness. Different patterns. Determines Voidling's pattern from poisons. It's kind of cool. It's kind of real cool. Different genes. Different. Did I not show all the... I look... It says I got new ones, but I don't think I do. More genes. All these cool genes. Everybody's get their genes on. Put your genes on. Did I miss one? Oh, I missed this one. There you go. Okay. But yeah, there's at least, what, triple the amount of creatures in this game so far with a bunch of different enhancement types. I don't know. It just seems really cool. I'm pretty into it. I can't wait to see what more creatures there are. More different ways to fight and challenge and, you know, hop my body into the mind of these simple little animals. Yeah, I can be a part of your... I can take over your mind and control you. Yeah. Yeah, I can. I don't know where the glick is. This is Poison Queepak, which needs a different name, but whatever. Can I just... I wonder if I can rename it in the sanctuary. Let's go check it out. I know I can open the sanctuary from anywhere, but I like to run to it. Yeah, rename. Can I just delete its name? There we go. And then it's Oasis Queepak. That's perfect. Because then I can kind of know what kind of names the game's using. Get used to it. Maybe eventually rename everybody, you know. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm into it. I guess I can keep these guys here. They just... Why not? I have the space for them, you know. Why not? Alright, well, hey, yeah, I really appreciate you hanging out with me for about an hour here today. We're going to play more games in the future, hanging out for about an hour. If you made it this far, please just subscribe to the video. It really helps out the channel. We can hang out some more. I'd love to hang out with you a little bit more, talk about all kinds of other weird indie games that are out there. Like this video if you made it this far too. It helps push this particular video into the algorithm, and that would be really cool for me to get more views than what I'm currently getting. I'd really appreciate it, and I'd just thank you for your time hanging out with me today. And let me know, what do you think? Is this does this look like a fun game? Are you into creature collectors? I like creature collector games quite a bit. I need to play more of them, honestly. So, yeah. Well, have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you around. Peace out. Bye.